personally, I would be looking for a broker that sort of has picked a particular market that they represent. In other words, it's a broker that either does sort of financial stuff, so your financial advisor, they're doing your RSPs, mutual funds, life insurance, that sort of financial end of things. Another specialty would be like my brokerage. We do property casualty insurance, so that's your home, auto, and business. That's everything we do, so we don't get into the financial realm of things. Another type of broker that specializes would be perhaps a travel insurance broker, and the list goes on. And in terms of getting the best representation and having a broker contribute the most to your life and to mitigating risk, I would stick to the brokers that know what it is that they do and know it intimately. In other words, they're not brokers trying to spread themselves out across the insurance, multiple insurance classes. For instance, if I go to a broker and he's writing my home and auto, and then next week he's calling me about my financials, and the week after that, wants to write my commercial business because I'm a business owner, for instance, that's not a good situation to be in, because from my experience, there is absolutely no way that one agent is going to have a full grasp of all those insurance products. There's multiple companies, there's multiple wordings, even keeping up with the multiple companies in terms of what changes every quarter or every 6 months, because they update things, they change limits, there's multiple changes that can happen, throughout the course of a year, certainly multiple years. So it's hard to keep up. And backing up 4 or 5 years ago, that's kind of what brought me to the point of deciding what is it that Braeside Insurance does. And we do property casualty, home, auto, business. It's everything we do. And the products that I offer, we know intimately. We know the companies that represent them. We know how the wordings respond in the event of claim. We know how the companies respond in the event of claim. So we really have sort of, in my estimation, set ourselves above most in terms of what we do.